Hello, 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 beautiful people. How are you doing today? I'm so excited you guys are showing up. Let me go ahead and take this off here. How are you guys doing this evening? I'm so excited who is showing up. Took me a little while to get online because I was sharing the video. So give me a sec. I'm going to share the video. In the meantime, make sure that you share the video as well. Share it to as many places that you can that you're able to do so, of course. And so we're here to do the oracle readings. And I have a special 3 cards for 11/11 and 7 cards for 22/22, which is a good deal. And we're going to talk about just pretty much something that happened to me a couple weeks ago. And I wanted to talk to you guys about. So when I started the spiritual path, I feel like I wanted to follow a very strict path. And I wanted to talk to you about that a little bit because I feel like we tend to not give ourselves permission to have different facets within ourselves. So if it's your first time watching from YouTube, make sure you subscribe and stick around. If it's your first time watching from Facebook, make sure that you turn on the notifications and stick around. And just what do I have going on? What do you guys have going on this week? Tell me on the comments, where are you tuning in from? What state or what city? And how do you show up for yourself today? Tell me how you showed up for yourself today. I showed up for myself today by meditating and by journaling. So I had some things that came through for me yesterday, and I felt like it was something that I needed to process. So I did some journaling for myself. And it's such a great tool because then you can just take everything out of your mind and put it in a piece of paper, and then you can just forget about it, and you don't have to deal with it or just deal with all the negativity that comes through. So just like you guys, I also deal with stuff. Everybody deals with their own stuff. So so we have to go through the process of journaling or meditating or whatever it is that we have going on. I have some exciting news. Next week, I'm going to have Ellen Red. She is a light worker. She specializes in DNA activation and ascension. And we're going to talk about what is ascension, spiritual ascension. So I'm really excited about that. You don't want to miss out that live. It's going to be on Thursday, that next Thursday, the August 13th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. If you can't make it, it's okay. I'm going to save it on the page. So make sure that you follow, turn on those notifications so you get the reminder that I'm going live. I also created a little sign up page for you guys to sign up for my newsletter. I want to try to see if I can keep in touch with you guys more personally through email. So I'm going to post all that stuff right now on the comments. Hi, Gigi. How are you doing? My beautiful queen. My beautiful queen. So I have some really exciting things coming up. I'm going to have Isabel, Sabrina. Hello, beautiful people. I'm so excited you guys are here. So I'm posting some things here. So this is all the ways that you can keep in touch with me. If I already have your email address, then don't worry about it. You are already on my newsletter subscription. But if you're not on my email subscription newsletter, then make sure you sign up for it, because I have a lot of things, a lot of content. Because sometimes with Facebook, you may not get notified. And sometimes with the algorithm, it's just hard to make sure that people keep all the information. I've noticed that they've changed some things around. So I want to make sure that you guys get the content that I'm creating, because it's awesome stuff. Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate it. So I'm going to add some music here from my beautiful Edie Marshall. I don't think she's here right now. If you're here, Edie, let me know on the comments. But basically, I have this wonderful meditation music that she created. And she's been so kind to let me share this meditation music on my lives. So I'm kind of excited about that. So give me a minute here. I'm going to go ahead and add this. Let me share my screen. You guys are going to see some stuff here, but don't worry. So there we go. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. Of course, I'm not going to leave that there, but okay. Hi, Joy. Yes, Edie has such a wonderful energy, and I feel like she's got that's her medicine. Her medicine is music. So anyway, if the music that you guys are listening to is from Edie Marshall, and she has it right now available on YouTube Music. So if you want to listen to it, just look her up, and you'll be able to listen to her meditation music. She has really long songs, so you can really just sit, play it and just relax, and maybe even fall asleep to it. So I have Ellen Red coming next week, which I'm really excited about, and I'm so giddy about it. And I have a program coming up I'm building right now, which is really to empower us women, especially those of you who have gone through difficult situations, and maybe you're having a hard time really navigating through your emotions and trying to find the strength to move forward in your life, and to gather the strength to really get things going for yourself. So I'm going to start a program pretty much in the next month. I'm working on everything. I'm getting my mindfulness and meditation certification. Hopefully by the end of this month. I'm working on it really hard. So basically, I have a lot of really juicy things for you. And guys, if you know of anybody that can utilize the information that I share here, feel free to share. I mean, I want to reach out to as many people as possible who need this type of information, who need the uplifting words, who need the meditation, who need the mindfulness, who need the good energy. I mean, I meditate every day to really receive all the energy from the universe, so that way I can throw that out back to you, so I literally prepare myself throughout the week for these lives. So it really would mean a lot to me if you shared this page, or even if you receive my emails, if you share the emails with people who will benefit from what we talk about here, and of course who will be happy to do so. So hang on, let me get some water. So guys, let me know, where are you tuning in from? What part of the world are you in? I know that I have sometimes people all the way from Australia tuning in. So let me know what part of the world you're tuning in. We're gonna do a small meditation, and we'll get the The sacred fire started for us. I've been really connecting lately with my indigenous background. So we will get the the sacred fire started because as I've been learning from the Amaya and Abuelita, we carry fire within us. That's what keeps us alive. That's why we're warm inside of us. When we die, we go cold. So we have to honor that sacred fire. We have to honor the sacred water. We have to honor the sacred breath because the breath is what keeps us alive. So honoring all that. So that's what we're going to keep within us. We're going to honor all of those, fire, earth, water, and air. We're going to honor that tonight because it's important that we go back to our centers. It's important that we go back into alignment with ourselves because we carry all of those elements within us. And to me, it's kind of interesting because, I didn't really think about it that way for a long time, but it really truly is so amazing that we do carry all of those elements within us, and honoring that it's honoring yourself. It's honoring your body. When we honor our body, when we honor ourselves every single day, it's not about being narcissistic. It's not about being, selfish. It's about really honoring what we've been given in this world to express ourselves into the world. Our bodies are the way we express ourselves into the world. So, amen, Louis. Hi, Louis. How are you? So, let me know in the comments, guys, where are you tuning in from? And so one thing that I wanted to talk to you about is, I want to say like about a month ago, I had this one of you guys, her name is Sarah Clear. If you've been coming to my lives often, you've probably seen her. And she came one day and we talked about photography. I'm actually I went to school for photography. I'm a professional photographer. I was doing commercial photography for a long time. And because I had so many struggles in my life, that kind of life took me away from that. And I kind of, I just pretty much just took myself away from everything that had to do with photography because I just wanted to follow a spiritual path. And she kind of mentioned to me something kind of interesting. She said, we're spiritual, yes, but we have to also honor the fact that we have other facets within us that we have to honor. And that is so true. So you're not only a mother or a father or a child or a worker, it's honoring every facet of who we are, and the way that we are expressing ourselves is such a colorful, beautiful way to express ourselves. So I think it's important that we realize that, when we're getting stuck in one specific place, then we're not in balance, if that makes any sense. Like, think about it this way. So I have here a crystal, and the crystal has all these different facets within it, right? But it's still a crystal. It's still a full crystal. So we have all these different facets that we have to honor and accept for us to really love and accept ourselves unconditionally. When we are just honoring one side of the facet, then we're not seeing all of who we are. So it's important that we really look at ourselves from a different perspective, or try to look at ourselves from a different perspective every single day. And the best way that you can do that, my beautiful souls, is by asking yourself every single day, who am I? Who am I? Just that simple question, and allow yourself to answer to yourself. Your inner voice is going to let you know who you are. And maybe one day you are a worker, or maybe the next day you're a gardener. Maybe the next day you're a painter, or maybe then the next day, you're a student. So honoring every single facet of who you are, and understanding that every single facet is important, and we need to honor each one of them. So, okay, no more. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna get the sacred fire started for us, and I'm burning some Palo Santo for us. And this Palo Santo is to release any negative energies that we are bringing from the week, and honoring your sacred fire, my dear souls. As I honor mine, I honor yours. And I invite you to honor yours. And with every single moment that this fire is receding into this Palo Santo, may it release any negative energy you have received throughout the week. Hi, Chisa. May it release any negative energy, any negative thought, anything that is keeping you from connecting with yourself fully and seeing every single facet of yourself. Anything that is keeping you from seeing your clarity, may it be released right now. And may your inner strength be activated at this moment. Because you, my dear soul, deserve to see yourself fully for who you are and accept yourself fully for who you are. So let's go ahead and get started with our meditation. And I invite you to participate, as this is for you. It's a gift from my heart to yours. Get yourself comfortable in a seated position, either on the floor or on a chair, on the couch, on the bed, wherever you are. Just make sure that you're comfortable so you can allow yourself to go into the flow of the meditation. So are you ready? We're going to start by closing our eyes softly and allowing ourselves to relax and sink into our bodies with every breath that we take. Breathing in all the way to the bottom of your belly and releasing through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Breathe in all the air that you can into the bottom of your belly. Allowing yourself to expand all the way and release through your mouth all the way through until you cannot release any further. This time, I invite you to take another deep breath into the bottom of your belly and releasing through your mouth, creating a sound with your voice. Whatever sound comes out, doesn't matter. Activating your throat chakra, your inner voice. The sound that allows you to heal yourself. It's within you, my dear child, my dear star child. Breathing into your nose. Relaxing. Releasing. Breathing in, feeling the expansion of your body as you receive prana, life force, the sacred air, the sacred wind, and releasing through your mouth, feeling the release and the contraction of all your body as it releases. And as you continue to breathe, allowing yourself to sink into your chair, your couch, your bed, wherever you are, sinking deeper and deeper, giving yourself permission to relax and flow with the sound of my voice. as you create this space, this sacred space for yourself, honoring every single element that's in your body, the fire within you, the air that you breathe that is freely given to you by the universe, the food that you took today from Mama Gaia that's within you, nourishing you, dear child, dear star child, the water that is flowing through your veins, all of it sacred, all of it a gift, all of it from love, freely given to you, my dear child. As we create this container for ourselves, anchored in pure love and compassion, I invite you to open up your heart by imagining in your mind's eye, in the middle of your chest, a portal. And through this portal, you see on the other side a galaxy. Observe this galaxy within you. As you see it twirling around, the stars, the planets. Observe this beautiful portal that you see within yourself. Now I invite you in your mind's eye to enter this portal. And as you enter this portal, you're flying, floating freely, letting yourself go, becoming one with the darkness, the void, and the stars, disintegrating slowly. Nothing that's happening in this world affects you right now. As you allow yourself to disintegrate into your own inner galaxy, feel that sense of letting go and relaxing and floating. Without any direction, just allowing yourself to flow and just be in this sacred moment. If your mind wanders, just focus your attention back into the galaxy that you see. Gently and softly refocus your attention back into the galaxy you see. Don't fight your thoughts. You're here to be and to let go and relax, to receive the wisdom of the universe. Understanding that this void is where we find our peace. We're not meant to be doing things. We're not human doings. We're human beings. We're meant to be. Allow yourself to be in this moment, honoring yourself, honoring your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your emotions, all of them sacred, all of them meaningful. And as you breathe in and out, becoming aware of your surroundings. Maybe you see others around you. Imagine your body becoming pure light, the brightest light you can imagine. And as you see those around you who are becoming light, you create a circle of light, protective, activating. Every single cell of your body for healing, for support, for love. I invite you to become aware of your breath and slowly go back into the portal you came from. As you can see the other side, your room where you are right now. Becoming aware of your surroundings, slowly becoming aware of your body, wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes, feeling refreshed and connected to yourself. Let me know when you're ready. How did that feel? Hello, Bernadette. I hope that felt good to you guys. All of these meditations are not pre-made. They're all intuitive. Whatever spirit wants me to walk you through tonight, that's what you needed tonight. So I hope that it served you for your highest good, and that is coming from our heart to your heart. You're so very welcome, my beautiful queens and beautiful goddesses and kings. I have some beautiful people here tonight. I love it. Okay. So, who wants a reading? I am doing a special. So 11 for 3 cards and 22 for 7 cards. Let me know. Misty, how are you? Beautiful queen. I'm so excited you're here. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you guys come back. I'm excited. So who wants a reading? Let me know. I don't know if let me see. Here it is. You guys can also, if you can't do the 11, you can also donate. I'm not mean like that, guys. So I have a donation thing. Okay, awesome, Chissa. Sounds good. You can do donations through my PayPal, or you could also do it directly through my website. If you scroll all the way to the bottom of my website, you can do a donation there. I am suggesting 11 or 22, but you know from your heart, if you can't do it, then I invite you to do the donation that you can do. I'm not going to force you. If it's going to break your bank, then obviously, but just do a donation so that way we have the energy exchange and then everything is good. Okay, Chissa. So you said you want a reading. Sounds good. Let me see. Oh, I'm excited, guys. I have some new oracle cards coming. I ordered today. They're coming next week though, so you'll have to wait till next week. But they're light activating cards, which I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of light activations and light language, but these cards really called my name because I recently attended some light activation Zoom calls, and I literally started talking. Like, it's just like, I don't know if you ever heard of people like speaking gibberish and like just kind of like coming with all these different words that really don't mean anything, but they're kind of going away. Let's say they're going ahead of your mind, and they're kind of going directly into your DNA, which is really cool. So it doesn't get stuck in your mind, because we gotta get stuck in words. So when you have the gibberish, it just kind of the energy goes directly into your body, which is really cool. So Chissa, I am going to let me see what I'm going to do for you, girlie. Okay, so I'm going to do, did you want the 7 cards, or do you want the 3 cards, Chissa? Let me know. So that way I know which what I'm going to do for you. Let me know in the comments, guys. If you want a reading, make sure that you let me know once you send it, so that way I know. And then let me know which one do you want. If you want the 11 or you want the 22. So that way I know how many cards I need to pull for you. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I got these tarot cards that a friend of mine, she gifted me these cat tarot cards, and they're the cutest tarot cards I've ever seen in my life. I have 2 cats, guys. So I'm excited about that. I love cats. I used to not love cats, actually. When I was growing up, we only had dogs. But, it's just one of those things, I got a cat and then I just didn't go back. I couldn't do it. So Chissa, let me know in the comments, beautiful soul, what you want. If you want the 7 or the 3. And then we can get you started. So tell me in the comments, how do you show up for yourself today, guys? How do you show up for yourself today? In the meantime, I'm going to try to share this live too. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let's see. Okay, sounds good. The 7 sounds good, girl. I got you. Let me pull. So I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull from 2 oracles for you, Chissa. Okay. Just because I feel like it's better to do so, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Hang on. And guys, feel free to share this if you feel inclined to share. Of course, if it's coming from your heart. I don't want you to do it if it's not coming from your heart. Always from your heart. Always, always. Chisa, I'm gonna do two oracle cards for you, or decks for you, okay? I don't know why my Facebook has been acting a little weird. Okay. So I'm being called to pull from let me see. I'll show you the Whispers of Love, which is this one. And then I'm also being called to pull from the chakra deck for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull first from the chakra deck, and then I will pull from the Whispers of Love for you. So that way we can get like clarity. I kind of like the chakra deck because it gives me a baseline, kind of like a skeleton, if that makes any sense. That's how I see my chakra deck. So go ahead and send your energy into the cards. Sending. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Chissa. Appreciate it. I appreciate you, beautiful queen. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull first from the chakra deck. Chakra. So let's see. Okay, this one wants to come in. I've been moving my my light around to make sure that you guys can actually see the cards, because it's just pain in the butt. Oh, okay. I've never seen this card. This one hasn't come out for anybody that I've read so far, so that's interesting. I'm pulling now the chakra card, so I'm just kind of going with, okay, give me one last one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these wanted to come out. Okay, fine. Okay, so we have, for you, these came out. So I'm going to have to get a little bit more clarification from Whispers of Love. But so the first 5, balance, that's Hanuman. Dialogue, I believe that's Parvati. Sensitivity. Challenge, which is number 7, a spiritual number. And serenity, which is number 3. Okay. And then let's see. Let me see. I'm pulling up a couple more cards for you here from the other oracle, and then I'll be able to see a little clearer what's going on, okay? Okay. These 2 came out. Oh, 3 came out, so I have to honor them. Okay. Okay. So the one is focus on love on this one. Act as if your partner is here. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And then the last one is the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter. Okay. So let's see, beautiful Chissa. Let me see what I see here. Let me spread out this thing because I barely have any space here. I need a bigger desk. I'm like working in a small little desk. Okay, hang on. Chissa, balance, dialogue, sensitivity, challenge, serenity. Okay. So I'm seeing here an issue with okay, baby girl, we've got to focus on our emotions, and also focus on our partnerships in our love life here. I'm seeing here that you need to find a little bit of balance in this regard. There's some challenges in this. There's a lot of hurt feelings, and there's a need to really open up communication. And it's kind of interesting because when I pulled the cards for Monday, we had some communication cards for everybody, and I kind of see that energy in here as well, with the dialogue card. And I just want you to know, Chisa, that this is really something that you have to spiritually work through, because it's going to keep happening over and over. Okay, this issue that you have to address within yourself, like your feelings, your emotions. You may feel like a little bit more emotional than usual right now. And I want you to really start focusing on why you're feeling emotional. Why is it that this keeps happening, and why are you getting triggered? Because I see a lot of triggering in this spread. So let me just tell you something. We have our triggers, we have our emotions, and then we have the underlying reasons why we have these triggers. So when we are experiencing certain things in our lives that are really hard, that maybe are a big change in our lives, that can be a unhealed part that is causing this issue, if that makes any sense. Hi, Judy. No, I'm not doing any free cards tonight, my love. I'm doing paid 1111 or 2222. And then I should probably put it up here. Or you can send a donation, whatever amount you can. So, okay. Sorry. So whatever you need to do. So right now, Chisa, what happens is that you're experiencing these emotions because you have an unhealed part right now. You're dealing with some underlying things. Let's just say their roots, right? That they're not healed, that maybe they're raw at this time. So then you're gonna operate in the world, and you're gonna try to operate in the world like nothing happened, like everything is going well and everything is fine. But then this root is still kind of unhealed. So maybe something that is not really necessarily related to it, but it kind of hits you in that, for whatever reason, it hits you there, and then you react in certain ways. So my recommendation to you right now is to really start listening to your partner, okay, to what they're trying to say. A lot of times words can create confusion within two people. And imagine if it's three people or four people, right? So it can create confusion. So it's important that we may clarify, is this what you meant? Instead of just taking it and reacting. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when we react to it, then we end up, how do I say this? We end up just pushing people away when we really just need to be supported and loved at that moment, if that makes any sense. So it's important that you find that balance, my love, and start communicating with your partner. Focus on the goodness of people. Not everybody is out there to hurt us. And I think a lot of times what happens is that if we experienced people that hurt us in the past, we kind of have this thing where we're like looking on the side, like, okay, are you really trying to hurt me? Are you trying to do something that's going to hurt me? So I would say try not to focus so much on that, because that's really a fear. It's really something that is not real. It's an illusion. It's not the reality. If you really start communicating and opening the dialogue with a person, then you'll start it'll become clearer. It will become clear that they're not trying to hurt you. And then at the same time, just remember that no matter what, the people that you love, no matter where they are in the world, in this dimension, they're always with you. They will always be with you, no matter where you go. Okay. So this is something that I can say it's very true. And I personally experienced it myself, knowing that inner knowing that no matter how long it's been since I've talked to somebody, no matter how long it's been since I've seen somebody, they're always in my heart. They're always there. And it sounds like a meme. It sounds like a thing, but really truly connecting to that idea that no matter what people, no matter how long you've stopped talking to somebody, or maybe you've been far away from somebody, they're always in your heart. You're always carrying them within you. Okay. Another thing that I see here is that you're having a hard time finding that serenity, that again, that balance. So I would recommend for you to really, I feel pain within you. Like there's pain within you that needs to be healed. So and it's coming from your chest, it's your heart, it's a heartbreak. So I really recommend that you start doing loving kindness meditation if you can. There is a mantra on YouTube that you can find. It's called is the green Tara. So it's green GREEN Tara TARA mantra, and start listening to that. I'm going to tell you, you may end up crying for a little bit, but it's going to help you because it's going to allow you to release whatever you need to release. You first have, so think about it like this. When you are going through a tough time and you haven't healed something, imagine as if it's a wound that has pus. I know, yucky. Imagine it's a wound that has pus. You have to clean it up. You have to clean that pus up. It's going to be painful. It's going to be uncomfortable. But then you create the space for it to actually heal. So you put something to it, right, on it to allow it to heal. That's when you allow yourself to, that's the pus is the crying. The pus is the journaling. The pus is the, going inside the car and yelling, like doing something that allows you to release whatever, this issue. And I am feeling that this is really related to something that we talked about. I'm not going to say it on camera in front of everybody, but I think this has to do with something that we talked about. This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that this is a masculine energy in your life. And so I think that this is something that you definitely need to address because, again, when we are dealing with those emotions, those are heavy emotions, we are going to end up, because we're hurting, we're going to end up hurting others if we're not addressing ourselves first. So I really invite you to allow yourself to address that first before anything. Nothing else matters, because at the end of the day, what really matters are the people who are around you. At the end of the day, what really matters is your family, your loved ones that you spend time with. If you're having miscommunications with your family, with your close ones, with your friends, then you're going to feel out of balance. So it's important that you really address this right now. Okay. Do you have any other questions for me in regards to what I'm saying? Is this resonating with you? Give me some feedback. I am feeling this is really related to a masculine energy in your life. And it's important that you address that. It's okay. It's okay to freaking cry and feel, what you need to feel. I feel like we don't give ourselves enough permission to feel our feelings. Like we always want to be like, oh, go, like I'm doing, I'm the strongest, I'm the baddest. But listen, it's okay to say, you know what? I'm not the strong one right now. I'm not. And allow yourself to not be, and give yourself permission to be that, not the strong one. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments, my beautiful Chisa. Let me see here. Do we have anybody watching? No, we have people watching from. Okay. Well, I know it's a masculine energy, that's for sure. So so just remember that, that you got to address that issue. So again, going back to maybe journaling what you're feeling, and just journal what you're feeling right now. Give yourself permission to release. Give yourself permission to let go. At the end of the day, we are love, and we want to love each other. I mean, we do. It's funny because we play these games. We're thinking, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna be the stronger one or the baddest one. At the end of the day, we all deep inside want to love each other. So just think about that, okay? My beautiful queen. My beautiful queen, I love you so much, girl. And I'm sending you so much healing energy, wishing you uplifting energy from the very core of your heart, so that it will expand all around you, emanating from your heart all around you. May it be completely cleared from anything that is not serving you right now. May you be activated right now. May my words resonate in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your entire body. And that anything that you're not even aware of right now that you need to let go, may it be released across all times and space. See? So focus on love, girly. Focus on your love. But again, take care of your own self. So the first thing that you have to do is figure out the trigger, figure out the root, go back, write it down, write it all down. If you need, I'm telling you, listen to that mantra that I'm telling you about. Just look it up on YouTube. They have it all over the place, and just listen to it as much as you can. Like if you're at home or if you're in the car or whatever, just listen to it as much as you can. And especially in the morning, if you can, meditate with it as well. Even say it out loud, because the actual mantra has healing power within the actual sounds, and just allow that to emanate in your body and cleanse your body all around. And I'm telling you, you're gonna feel a lot better. And if you feel the need to cry, okay? Just cry it out. It's okay. You don't have to be strong all the time. You can let go. You can let go. Give yourself permission to do that. And I love you so much, girl. I'm sending you so much love. So anybody else wants a reading, let me know in the comments. I feel your pain. I'm feeling it, like right here. I feel it in my chest. So let me just send you some clearing. Hang on, let me get my little clearing thing. I don't have it here, but here, I'm gonna clear with this. Okay. Sent you some clearing energy. Anybody else wants a reading? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to share this video a little bit more and see if we get more people. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. That was for you, Chissa. Release that control, girl. And let the power of the universe heal you, because the power is there, readily available, when you allow it to come through. But you have to open up. So let's see. I'm sharing, guys. So bear with me 1 minute. Anybody else wants a reading? Let me know in the comments. I know that I usually do free readings, but today I really needed to open up the month with some other stuff here. So Chisa, tell me, how is it going with your business? Is it going any? Are you having any good people coming through for you? Let me know. I'm just sharing away. Oh, I know where. Let me know if you want a reading. Let me know. Okay. I know what else. This one. Boom. Yeah, so let me see. I'm gonna do a little bit of that song, releasing the energy, the negative energies for everybody that's here. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. Jesus says, I had a couple of people show interest. I just need to find some groups to join. Haven't really searched any groups yet either. Okay, well, that's good. One thing that I don't know if I mentioned to you, I don't think I did, but I recently joined a I guess a group of people that are helping each other with business and stuff like that. And where are you located? Are you in Florida? Because if you are, then I can add you to that group, and maybe you can just say, hey guys, I'm doing this. You can introduce yourself that way. They were doing Zoom calls to get to know each other, but they stopped them because I guess some people couldn't make it on a certain time. So, but you can still go in there and share. So if you're in Florida, I think you're in Florida, right? I can't remember if you told me if you were in Florida or not. Yes, you're in Tampa. Okay. So I'm going to add you to the group. A friend request me first. I think you have to first be my friend on Facebook. Friend request me, and then I'll add you to the group. So basically, it's just like a group of women who are helping each other out, and all kind of holistic type of things. I feel like what you're doing is holistic as well. So you'll find all kinds of different women, right? You'll have women who are doing like Reiki, and women who are doing painting, and women who are making their own drums, their own shamanic drums. You have some women that do astrology, but you never know. So just friend request me on Facebook, and I can add you to the group and see if maybe that could help you network a little. So the people who created the group are from the St. Pete Wellness Center. I think it's called the Awakening Wellness Center. And so maybe you can go there too, and maybe drop off some of your cards and see if that also attracts some people to you. And then I was thinking also another thing that you could do is maybe, I don't know if you have if you have a let me think, a page, like a Facebook page. You could also try doing that, or maybe creating your own group and see if that will get people interested, just there's so many ways, it's just a matter of like, you just got to sit down. And I think also if you meditate on it, because I mean, I can suggest so many things to you, but I feel like you would know best intuitively what would be best for what you're trying to do. So I think that it's also, more about what you feel would be the best thing to do, right? So, I mean, I'll be happy to give you more suggestions if I think of anything else, but I'll definitely send you over to the group, and then you can introduce yourself and say, hey, my name is Chisa. I'm doing this and this, and it's really a place, like the group is really to support each other. So it's really about, sharing our gifts and sharing what we're doing, and then maybe somebody might be interested, right? And then if they start doing the Zoom calls again, then maybe you can, hop into one of those Zoom calls one day and maybe talk about your business and all that, because they were giving kind of like a space for women to do that. So yeah, you're so welcome, my love. So anybody else wants a reading, let me know before I go, because otherwise I will just go. So I am doing readings for 1111 for 3 cards and 2222 for 7 cards. I'm also accepting donations. If you can't make it to the 1111 or the 2222, you can donate what you can. Just let me know, and I will be happy to do a mini reading for you. Let me know in the comments if you are interested. If you are, then just let me know once you have sent in the payment, and then we can go ahead and get started with your reading. So let me know, guys. You can send me the donation through my PayPal, or you could also send me the donation through my website. My website I will put on the comments. If you scroll down all the way to the bottom of the page, you can do a donation there as well. So whichever you feel more comfortable doing. I know some people like PayPal better. Some people like a website better. Whatever it is that you feel inclined to do, it's fine with me. So let me know. So I'm kind of excited to start this group. I'm going to start a group of women. Starting a group where I will be providing support for you if you have gone through a difficult time and you're having a hard time navigating through heavy emotions. Then you definitely want to make sure you stay tuned, because I will open up a private group. It'll be a subscription-based group where we will be working through different mindfulness techniques and meditation techniques, and integrating that throughout the course. And of course, every day you will have accountability, as well as every week in regards to that. So awesome. Chisa, that's awesome. Thank you. So there we go. If somebody wants a card reading from Chisa, she will be happy to pay for a 3-card pull for you. So let me know on the comments. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So basically it's a mindfulness and meditation group, but it's really focused on women and the things that we deal with, right? So the body image issues and the insecurity issues and the warped sense of worthiness and all that good stuff. So it's going to be a really great group, and I'm so excited. I've been getting a lot of downloads from the universe in regards to how I'm going to share my gifts and medicine to the world. So I'm so excited and ready to take on this beautiful journey of this. So okay, so it looks like nobody's took your offer, Chisa, which is okay, no problem. If somebody wants a reading, let me know. If not, then I will go ahead and close it down. So, which is fine. And I'm so grateful for each one of you for showing up. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I feel so grateful for all the, I guess, for all the difficult times that I've been through, because I feel like it forged me into being a medicine woman, right? Like I feel like this shaman energy coming through, and so that's awesome. Awesome, Joy. Do it. Do it. Which one did you want? Did you want the 1111 or you want the 2222? Let me know. So I'm so excited, guys. Like seriously, this is a great thing. And I think it's important that we create more communities, more tight-knit communities, and start weaving communities within each other, because I feel like we've lost a sense of connection with each other, especially with the internet. And now with the whole pandemic, I feel like we've gotten a little lost in that sense of community. So I think it's important that we go back into that tight-knit communities that nourish us and support us in the best way that we can. So let's see. Joy, let me know if you're gonna do the 1111 or the 2222, so I know which card to pull for you. I'm trying to see which cards I want to pull for you, Joy. 2222. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So the unicorns are calling your name. So I'm doing the unicorns. And the spirit animals were also calling your name. So I'm going to pull these cards right now. And so I joined this group Facebook group on, oh my gosh, it's all about oracles. And guys, you don't understand. Like some people have so many. I thought I had a lot of oracle cards. I'm like a baby compared to these women. They have so many. They have like heaps and heaps of oracle decks. I was like, dang. I was feeling like, oh my gosh, like I have so many. I'm addicted. And then I see these women. They're like, oh my God, I just got this deck. And then they get like 4 or 5 at a time. And I'm like, whoa. And then they have like all these decks already. I was like, okay. We are out there. All the oracle deck crazy people that love to just read with. It's just like I feel like every deck has an energy, so which is pretty cool. I'm gonna do I'm gonna pull first the one from the unicorns, and then I will do the one from the spirit animals. Okay. And then after you, then I'll keep it like this. We'll close it out. All right. So send your energy. Hang on. Let's see. Send your energy in. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for Joy? Okay, that one wanted to come out. Cool. What do we have for Joy? Give me direction from Joy. For Joy. Okay, thank you. Beautiful unicorn. Thank you for showing up for me tonight. Okay, this one wants to come out. Okay. Okay. Okay, Joey, hang on. I'm doing the other deck. Oop. These just freaking okay. They just love to speak up. Okay, what else do we have for Joy? What else do we have for beautiful Joy? Speak to me, beautiful spirit animals. Thank you for showing up for us tonight. I honor you. Okay. All right, so a couple more cards came out, but I have to honor them because if they come out I just can't ignore them. So I have to let them. There's a reason why they're coming out. Okay, so the first one that came out for you from the unicorn is celebration, receive, as you can see it, expansion, and intuition. Okay, so that's one. The next one that came out for you, we have koala spirit. I love my koalas. They're so cute. The seahorse spirit. Koi fish spirit. I love this one so much. It's a beautiful spirit one. The bobcat spirit. I love that one too. And this one is the panther spirit. It's a very powerful one too. That's amazing. Okay. So for you, my beautiful joy, what do we have? Ooh, girl. We got some really, I see a lot of abundance for you coming through. It's crazy. So just staying in a state of joy, of course, my beautiful joy. Stay in a state of celebration, of joyfulness, and staying open to receive. Right now, the universe is really wanting to give you abundance. The koi fish is an abundance abundance spirit. So it's kind of interesting because and the koala is more about so the universe kind of works in mysterious ways sometimes, and we get things kind of left field sometimes, and that's kind of like what it's saying here. It's telling me that you're going to receive some abundance in ways that you weren't expecting at this time, and just to kind of be patient with it, but that you really are expanding the. So I'm hearing project. So expanding your projects, I'm hearing business project, and they're soul centered. And that you're in the right track. I'm hearing that a lot. So just to continue to use your intuition to continue your path into where you need to go. But don't get so untangled on how things are going to work out. Just focus on what you want to do and how you would like it for it to unfold, but don't focus so much on the teeny tiny things, or kind of like the details of it, right? Because I think sometimes we can get stuck in those details, and then we don't allow things to flow through. So allowing that to kind of just work itself out on its own. I'm not saying just to not take any action. I'm not saying that, but just to kind of take the action, but don't get so entangled in the tiny little things that are really not important, because things kind of come together in a way that are just natural for you. And then the other thing also is, of course, reclaiming your power through your intuition, reclaiming your power through your voice, through your work, through what you do in the world and how you express yourself in the world. I see so much abundance coming through. It's crazy, like, on both sides of the cards. But I also see, again, trusting that intuition and keeping yourself not so busy, not being a busybody so much in the midst of all the changes. Also, another thing that I can say here that is happening, I see number 8 a lot here. And number 8 is, wow, yeah, you have a lot of number 8s here. It's insane. Okay, so number 8 is a number of prosperity as well. So, wow, it's amazing. Like, you have so many blessings coming your way. It's not even funny. Like, just allow yourself to let them unfold, because everything, even in the numerology, you're going to receive. And in the numerology, number 8 is also a number. The angel number for number 8 is also the number of being the authority of whatever it is that you're doing, like being the boss babe, right? So so really stepping into that and not feeling like that's too much or is too, or being afraid of maybe even making other people feel uncomfortable. When you step into your power and other people feel uncomfortable, that's not about you, it's about them. At the end of the day, your power is what's going to attract the people who you need in your life, or you deserve in your life, to get you forward, move you forward. So let me just rephrase this. So when you step into your power, you are attracting the people who are going to align themselves with you to push you forward. Okay, those are the people who deserve to be around you. Not the people who are going to try to get you to dim your light for them to feel comfortable. Like, no, you stay in that light, girl. 100%. Okay. And let me see. What else do I see here? Wow. I'm blown away by the number 8s in here. Like, seriously, you have it on 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. It's crazy. I love it. And I'm also hearing soul center business is the way to go. Soul center business. Something that is centered with your heart, with who you are, with your essence. And being called into that is the life purpose, your life purpose. You have to figure out a way to stick to your power, to stick into your, and I'm hearing that you got to figure out a way to stick into your power, to stay into your soul, stay true to your soul. I'm hearing that a lot. That's coming through. Don't let anyone dim your light. Anyone. So if you find somebody maybe in the next week or in the next couple of weeks that is keeping you from moving forward, or trying to tell you that what you're doing is wrong or you're not supposed to do it, just don't pay attention to them. Okay? And I keep hearing, keep going, keep going. I love it. Keep going with your soul. I love it. So let me know in the comments if it helped you out, if that's something that resonates with you, if you have any other questions for the cards or any clarification. And then after you, then I will close it out for the night. For those of you who are coming in, and if you want a reading, you can book an appointment with me through my website. It's on the a little bit over there, the Blooming Lotus healingart.square.site. So you can book an appointment for oracle readings, or also for personalized meditation. So you said, I used to be pretty boss babe. Something broke me the last couple of years. It just seems like I am treading water. So wow, would be nice for karma to send something beautiful. I see it for you. So I don't know if maybe, okay, so if you want, okay, so so if any of you want, who are watching this, if you want to get in touch with your abundance, I am doing a private WhatsApp. So if you have WhatsApp, I'm doing a private WhatsApp group for 21 days to get in touch with your abundance. I see it here for you, Joy. So I honestly think that it's really working through any blockages that are keeping you from working through, this is completely free. This is just my gift to you. So if you want to join the group that I'm doing, it's through WhatsApp. So I would have to have your phone number if you're comfortable with that. You know, I was doing it with my friends and some people that I know. But if you want to, I will extend that to you if you want to do it for 21 days. And it's based on the Deepak Chopra Center of Meditation. So all the meditations that I will send you and all the prompts, so the meditations I will send you are from Deepak Chopra, but the prompts are from a dear friend of mine who shared this with me. So feel free to let me know if you wanna join. You can DM me your phone number and I'll just add you to my list. I'm starting it on Sunday. All I request for you to do is to get yourself a notebook or a journal, because you're gonna be doing some prompts, some journaling. And so the way it works is like it'll take you maybe like 30 minutes a day. So yeah, send me I think I have your number. You should have because you booked an appointment with me. So I should have your number on my list. But either way, just add me on Facebook and I'll ask you because I have to add you to my WhatsApp. It's just easier that way, and that's how I got started, or I guess that's how I got introduced to it. So far, I'm on the 11th day of doing it, and I love it. So I wanted to share this with other people. So I said, okay, well, let me start it on Sunday, so that way I can start fresh, because I was prompted to start it on the weekday, but it's just too much. So I decided to start it on Sunday. So let me know. Make sure you add me on Facebook, Chisa, if you want to do it. And Joy, if you want to do it, make sure that you add me too, and I'll add you if you want to do it. It's just about overcoming the things that are keeping you from reaching out to that abundance. I see it here all around you for you. Like seriously, number 8 doesn't lie, and you have it on 4 cards out of 9 cards. It was 9 cards because I had to honor them. But anyway, so yeah, out of 9 cards. And that's interesting because 9 cards. So number 9 is actually the number for serving your highest self, for serving others, for serving humanity. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm so grateful for you, beautiful queens, beautiful women. I send you so much love and compassion and good vibes, because you deserve it. And for those of you who are watching on the replay, if you happen to be watching it until now, thank you so much for watching. And I will let you guys go. Thank you so much. Mwah. Namaste.